is Michelle. The voice you will probably hear off camera is my husband Richard from Bentleys, Backswoods, Bushcraft. I have a Dollar Tree haul. I'm not sure if I'm going to do all of it in one video or if I'm going to break it up. So I'm going to get started with the food stuff first. We'll see how that goes. It's not a lot. It's just a few things. Hubby found these Mike and Ike Jolly Joe's grape. Ooh, that's all I got for that. Ooh. So anyway, there's those. If you can't tell, I am not a grape fan or really a Mike and Ike's fan. I've been thinking about Rice Krispie treats for like over a week, and I decided today I'm getting a Rice Krispie treat. So I got a Rice Krispie treat. Oops, sorry, trying not to blind you, and then I blind you anyway. These are pretty much comparable to Walmart price, so we just got it there since that's where we were. Hubby found these Mrs. Fields chocolate chip 6 big cookies premium cookie dough. So it's like those break apart doughs, I think. That's what it feels like. You know how you buy the break apart dough and you just bake it. So bought 2 of those. And Mrs. Fields is like a really good brand of cookie, so that's a pretty cool buy. And then I haven't purchased these since Christmas time, and I was kind of in the mood for them again, so I bought some of the Original Gourmet Premium Wafer Bite Size with vanilla cream. These are actually one of my favorite snacks, but I hardly ever buy it. I'm going to continue on. We'll see how... Out of my way, they kept falling on stuff that I'm going to show you here in a minute. Going to continue on. We'll see what happens. I found these Glad Snack Collation, I don't know. Seals Tight, it says. Zipper bags. Hubby, as you guys saw in that last video, he buys the ones in the pink package and they're long, alright, like they're this way. These are the other kind. They're... I got that upside down? Yeah, I guess I kind of do. They're this way, with the zipper on the top this way, whereas he likes the zipper on top this way. Does that make sense? I hope. Let me just pull one out. I'm being a dingleberry. Let me pull one out. I ripped off my thumbnail the other day, and so it's really sore, and then I bumped it today. So here's how this one looks, and then he likes this kind. See the difference? Thank you, my love.
As you wish.
So I bought some of those. I like those for when I make... Oh, crap, I forgot to get the cheese today. I like to make a sort of a Lunchable. It's got pepperoni and some crackers and some cheese that I, make into squares for the Lunchable. So anyway, I like to put them in those. Excuse me, because it's easier for me to get them out of those than it is the long bags like he likes.
I'm going to have to mix these grapes with other Mike and Ike's.
So, you should have done that on camera. I got another one of these picture hanging kits with the nails and the hooks. I am loving these. That's how that shelf right there is hanging. All of the shelves that you have seen in any of my backgrounds on my videos, they're hanging by those hooks right there, and I love it. We also have this little hook right here holding up. It's a piece of art over there. You have to go on my Instagram and see it. And I really wish I could get another one of those wreaths because I want to do another one of those. Okay, I'll show you. I'm like talking to the masses, but you guys don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, so let me get it. There it is. And I'm going to zoom in on it for you guys, for those of you that may not have Instagram.
You want me to turn it on?
I made that. Oh, yeah, that'd be cool. So that is one of those 3D wreaths is what it's called in the packaging. And a little lantern that was also from the Dollar Tree. The beads are from Amazon, and the twine is also from Dollar Tree. That same style of lamp, light, art, whatever you want to call it, thank you, babe,
as you wish,
is $29 on Amazon for something sort of similar, but not exactly the same. Ooh, hope I didn't make y'all woozy. Sorry about that.
That's what edit's for. I
made that for, what did we say it was? Like under $4 and time. It took me like 2.5 hours to wrap that thing. So, worth it. And I love saying I made that. Another item that I purchased, I'm sorry, I just thought of something, I'll tell you here in a minute. Were some AAA batteries. You guys may have also seen in a video that I bought a pencil sharpener, but it didn't say anywhere on the packaging that it needed batteries. I should have assumed that it did, but when it doesn't tell you, anyway. So we bought the batteries. 2 hours of sleep, guys. I've had like 2 to 2.5 hours sleep. Bought the batteries for that. We'll see how it works. Okay, so the pause that I just had a minute ago was I opened these, which I have never seen these before. It's a 20 pack. The Bactive disinfectant wipes. It's open because when I was in the store, I was testing a product, and then I realized I didn't have anywhere to clean my hand off after I tested the product. And I think we left the dirty one in that basket. I was going to make sure we grabbed it out to put it in the trash because it was my trash. And then I forgot as we were at checkout, and I just now remembered, and I feel bad. I don't like doing that. So, sorry, Dollar Tree. But anyhow, you know what? In my defense, how much of their store did I clean while I was in there?
Yeah, you need to stop doing that.
He gets so mad at me. I'm trying to look at stuff, and stuff is in the way, and all I gotta do is put it back on the hook. So I just put it back on the hook. Anyway, these were not one I had seen before, and it says, I'm not even going to say what it says on it because I refuse to put those words in my videos. But anyway, it says it kills bacteria and viruses. I'll leave it at that. Hubby needed some matches. They didn't have the big boxes?
They didn't have the big box.
Really?
So I had to do
So hubby had to get the little boxes, which is not our favorite thing to do. This is...
It's alright. What I'm
To me, this is a waste of $1 though, because you get like a third of the matches that you do in those great big boxes.
But what I'm doing with them, it doesn't really matter.
I'm just saying.
I'm saying.
I'm saying.
Okay, you're saying.
Anyway, hubby had to get this style because they didn't have our big boxes that we normally get. Hubby also purchased another one of these. Ooh, this one's coconut infused. Yeah. Exfoliating bath glove.
I love those things.
Excuse me, glove. Video soaps. I'm so sorry. He does love these. Have you been using the green ones? I haven't seen them.
I haven't since we moved into like society. I haven't done that.
Why not? You still take showers and baths all the time.
Yeah, I know, but I use a wash rag now.
Oh, you weirdo.
I know.
I use a, what's that called? It's not a sponge.
A loofah.
Loofah. That's what I use. I use a loofah. Another item I purchased, I've kind of been on the hunt for. They finally got them in with some multi-use labels. These are not the ginormous ones, though. These are the smaller. Let me open these up for you. There's 72 in the pack. I just got a hair in my mouth. A fuzzy wuzzy, I think, actually. So they're smaller. There you go. See how there's 3 to a sheet. I have some binders and some boxes that I want to label, and so I got labels. Just seemed like the easiest way to label them. Weird, I know. I also said in the last, did I say it in the video or did I say it here this morning? Anyway, I needed a stapler. I have a stapler. It's a big Mickey Mouse head stapler. I'm not sure where it is, number 1. Number 2, it really doesn't work that well. It's cute as a button, but it doesn't work very well. So we got a stapler for me. I know I have another one somewhere because I had one when I was in school. It's just probably in a box somewhere. And of course we had to get staples to go with the stapler. I'm so sorry. There's that. I also found, I was on the hunt for these. I actually posted a picture of them on Instagram. A fashion accessories headband. There's the front. It's very loose, so hopefully it won't hurt my ucky. I'm kind of excited to wear it. I might try to wear it tomorrow. We'll see. I don't know. But that's cute and fun. I also found, been on the lookout for these since March, I think. It is a set of stencils, but it is the star set. That was the only one they had too, I think. I don't know. I didn't look through the whole stack. The one behind this was not stars, so I'll put it that way. Finally found it. Wish I had found it a month ago because I actually did some 4th of July crafts that I have on display, and it would have been nice if I could have added the stars before I put them on display, but I'm not taking them down to redo them. I also was able to pick up another one of these really cool boxes that I am totally in love with. By the time you see this video, you should have seen the video where I organized my stickers into one of these. Worked perfectly. I did have to take them out of the packaging, and I did have to trim some of the, like, you know, they come on a sheet. I had to trim off some of the end, just like not even a ½ inch, so they would fit this way. Because when you lay them this way, you end up with all this empty space, and that's a waste of space. So, you know, after trimming down the backing of them, they all fit magnificently in here, well, in the one I have them in. And this one I'm going to use for stencils, because I am acquiring quite a few stencils. So this one will be for stencils. They had this color, they had the orange and pink, and I think I saw a green one too. But they really didn't have very many of them, so if you're gonna look for them, you need to go get them. School supplies are getting set out now, so get to your Dollar Tree. And along those same lines, in the school supplies, I picked up a gray binder. Get the color, there you go, there's a good depiction of the color. It is a 1-inch jot binder. Nothing special, there's not even any pockets inside. And 100% honest, not even sure what I'm going to use it for. I thought I was going to make a Disney planner out of it, and I still might. That's kind of what I had in mind when I grabbed it. But I knew if I didn't grab it when I saw it, that, you know, what's the old saying? If you don't get it when you see it, you go back, it's gone. So I grabbed it.
You grabbed none.
I grabbed one. That means I grabbed none to him. They had these really pretty Sharpies. The colors, and I only got 3 of the 5. It's called Mystic Gems. Fine point permanent marker. Love, love, love these colors. I was trying to see if there's a color description on here, but it is not. It is a special edition marker though, so not thinking it's going to be something you see often. And that's coming up way darker on camera. I wonder if I take it out of the packaging, if that will help. These things are just a beautiful, the tone, that's better. The tone, it's like a smoky blue almost. And I got it in purple.
That's lavender.
The packaging is really distorting the color. That's a bummer. So I got it in, hubby wants me to call it lavender. I will.
It's kind of more mauve.
Yeah, it's almost mauve, but not quite, because I don't like mauve either. Too close to pink. No. I don't do pink unless she's singing. Then I'll go do pink. That came out really wrong. And then there's also this green. They're a perfect depiction of the color. And I did not grab, like I said, there was a pink one that I didn't grab. And this is what the green looks like. There we go. And there was one other color, and I can't remember what it was now, dang it. I almost took a picture of them and decided not to. I am so sorry. But they were on an end cap. They weren't on, that's not very good. They were not on, like with the other markers and stuff, they were on an end cap by, that looks a little darker than what it looks like to me. But it was by the school supplies, but it was on an end cap. It wasn't, what did I do already? Fiddle. I can't talk and do stuff at the same time. Did the green, so I need to do the mauve. I just did the mauve. I need to do the blue. Oy. I don't think I'm ever going to have a brain back. Like, it left and it's not coming back. So make sure you're looking on those end cap, like the side, not on the end, but on the side of the end cap. Does that make sense? Oh gosh, I hope so. At least in my store, that's where it was, or where they were, so. Thought those were cool. I have no idea what I'll even use them for. I don't use Sharpies a whole lot. Although, you know, where'd they go? I do have to label some boxes, so I know how fun Sharpies to do that with. I also picked up something I have bought many, many times before, is the Crafter's Square Craftwise chalk paint. I love this chalk paint. The stand that our TV is sitting on is painted with this chalk paint. Like, no joke. I love it. That's how much I love it. The top of it. The bottom of it is, I call it country white because it's not a true white. It's got a little bit of an off-white tint to it. And then I also am almost out of some Mod Podge. I only bought matte tint or matte color, what do you want to call it? Matte finish, because I generally don't like the glossy, shiny stuff. Generally, Christmas time is different, but generally I don't. We also, in our store, I have not seen this brand, and this is what I tested on my finger that I cleaned off with one of those wet wipes. It's called Rich Art Archaeology. I don't know. If you guys know how to pronounce that, kudos to you. This color right here is a brown color. I also got this very barn red color. And this extremely fall yellow color.
It's like mustard.
They had, it does look like mustard. They had blue, black, white, which I probably should have gotten a white. And there was a space where I think they had purple and green. There were 2 empty rows. I think there was purple and green supposed to be in there. Not sure if I'm going to need them for fall. They seemed to have decent coverage. Like those great big huge bottles, when you buy them, you don't get good coverage. It's like painting with water. These, even when I try to wipe it off my finger, see how covered my finger still is? So I think they'll cover pretty good. They're a little thicker than those others are. Hopefully I'm right, but if I didn't, you know, it was $1, not $3. So there's that. And that is my Dollar Tree haul. I was looking around to make sure I got everything, and I just totally made myself dizzy when I flipped my head up like that. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.